What's up, fam? I am Chosen 144, here to do a quick card pull for my gorgeous collective. You know what I'm saying? Take what resonates and leave what does not. Flip gender roles as needed, as there is no gender in the tarot. And my readings are timeless, fam. So if I've shown up in front of you, that means there's more than likely a fucking message here for you. Subscribe to my YT channel, please. Follow me on FB. Look for that blue tick on FB. There is only one Chosen 144, okay? The rest are fakes. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. It means the fucking world to me, fam. It really does. And thank you for your generous contributions to my channel via my PayPal link. It's in the description. This helps me to continue to put time and energy into making content, to elevate the collective, which I fucking love to do, fam. It's my purpose, you know what I'm saying? Also, check out chosen144.com.au. That is my website. I fucking love you, fam. Come through, please, Spirit. Let's get it, Spirit. Fucking love you, fam. Let's get it. Five of Swords is here in the reverse. So it's like somebody is in the energy that they've made a mistake, okay? They've made a mistake and they kind of want to make things right. There is someone in the energy that came up against you and they've made a mistake and they kind of want to make things right here. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy. Five of Swords, tell me more, Spirit. Six of Coins is here in the reverse as well. Something didn't work out the way that this person planned, okay? I'm picking up an energy of somebody that challenged you in some way, shape or form, or done you wrong, you know what I'm saying? And it didn't pay off. They thought it was going to actually pay off to challenge you with that Five of Swords energy. And with that Six of Coins in the reverse, that's a Six of Pentacles in the reverse. It didn't work out, okay, the way that they had hoped. It was supposed to pay off in some way, shape or form. The Page of Coins is here. They're in a situation here where they want to make you a small offer, okay? This is a really sort of immature small offer, but your guide's there. See there? Your guide's there, okay? And it's kind of like you're being watched and sort of like guided by this angel up here. And down here is a goat. And this person is trying to make you a small offer. It's almost like luring you, okay? This Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles, is luring you into something, okay? And they've got like a goat with them there. This is kind of like, see here, that goat there, and this page offering something up. You're being guarded and watched by an angel because it's kind of like they're luring you in for something, okay? I'm telling you, somebody's being protected here heavily because there is a Page of Coins that wants to lure you in after something didn't pay off. When they challenged you. The Fool is here in the reverse, okay? You're being guided, Aquarius energy here. You're being guided not to start anything new with this person. I'm telling you, whoever this was that came up against you, they've made a mistake, okay? And they're in the energy that they know they've made a mistake. It didn't pay off. Now they're going to try and lure you with something that is seemingly of value, you know what I'm saying? But you're being guided not to take this. You're being guided not to take this, okay? And it might seem like an attractive offer of some sort, but you're not going to take this, okay? The Magician is here in the reverse under the Five of Swords. There was some sort of ritual performed here, fam. There was some sort of ritual performed here, okay? Or there's going to be, like there's plans for some sort of ritual to be performed here. And see all the animals around this Magician in the reverse. Gemini energy, Virgo energy. This Magician in the reverse is depicted with a whole heap of animals, and it's in the reverse. So I'm telling you, there's been some kind of sacrificing going on here. Under the Five of Swords in the reverse, it's kind of like there's been rituals and there has been animal sacrifice and things like that going on here. And something didn't work, something didn't pay off. So you're about to be made some type of offer, and it might seem attractive, but your guides are guiding you the fuck away, okay? You're not starting something new with this person, okay? Tell me more, please, Spirit. This is really fucking creepy energy. Judgment is in the reverse under the Six of Coins. Scorpio energy with this Judgment card. Yeah, judgment has been called in other realms here. I'm telling you, judgment has been called in other realms here. This did not pay off. It's kind of like something that was ritualized didn't pay off, and it's kind of backfired, okay? Under that Six of Coins in the reverse, judgment came out in the reverse. We literally have, this deck is mixed up like crazy. I shuffled the fuck out of my decks, okay? We've got every card in the reverse except for that Page of Coins. Okay, so I'm telling you, this isn't a decent offer. Even though it could seem to be, it's not a decent offer. There's shit going on in other realms that you don't know about. And there has been rituals performed that you do not know about, okay? And there is a whole heap of animals in the reverse there. There is some sort of ritual shit going on here, and it hasn't panned out. It hasn't paid off. So they're trying to lure you in. Nine of Wands is in the reverse under the Page of Coins. So this is somebody that is like demonic, damaged, okay? Never going to change, never going to heal. This Page of Coins cannot be trusted. You can even see there's a book that's open there. So this person is trying to make you an offer, and I'm telling you, they are practicing some sort of fucking divination here. That's a little spell book, okay? They're trying something to lure you in because something didn't work out here and it didn't pay off. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Strength is in the reverse under the Fool. This person may play on some sort of weak point here, okay? They're going to try and start something new, and you're going to be guided away from this. Leo energy with the Strength card. I'm telling you, they're going to try and get you at some sort of low point, or they're going to try and touch on something, something that will trigger emotion in you, okay? They're going to try and touch on some sort of weak point. They may have something that they're using against you, okay? Something that they're using against you. This could be, like I'm looking at that page there. Look, you could have a child to this person or children to this person. Or they could try to access your energy via some sort of emotional wound here. I'm telling you, this person is going to try and get you at a low point. They're going to try to offer you something where they're going to feel like you're going to need to take them up on the offer, okay, and start something new with them. You're not doing this, okay? This is a warning from Spirit. There is shit been going on that you don't know about, okay? And this is dark magic. This is 100% dark magic. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Queen of Wands is here in the reverse. How many more in the reverse need to come out? There's one that's in the upright, landing on the Magician in the reverse. So there is a Queen of Wands in the reverse, flip gender roles, but this isn't this page, okay, that's going to try and lure you in to start something fresh with you. There is a Queen of Wands that literally, it's in the reverse. There is a dark witch, okay? And she has lured this Page of Coins in, Page of Pentacles. Hear that, Crow? So this Queen of Wands in the reverse, that's confirmation. She has lured this Page of Coins in and promised them something, okay? Promised them that they would win something, they would gain something, okay? Because the 6 of coins and the 5 of swords came out in the reverse. So they were promised some sort of monetary payoff, and they were promised some sort of position here, and none of it paid off, okay? There was a ritual performed, okay? And this was all led by a Queen of Wands in the reverse, a Dark Witch. Flip gender roles as needed. I could be talking about a male or a female, but they were suckered in, okay? And they were promised some sort of money, and they were promised some sort of position here. It didn't pan out, okay? It was kind of like they were scammed. Like they were tricked. They were tricked. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more, please. Justice is here on the Judgment in the reverse. So you know how I said there's been decisions made in other realms? Oh yeah. They didn't realise that they've come up against someone with big energy here. Okay. This 6 of coins in the reverse, that's going to keep going in the reverse. This person has cursed themselves. Okay. So there was some sort of ritual performed, and it's naturally gone back to sender. Okay, Libra energy. I could be talking to a Libra or about a Libra. I'm telling you, something has literally panned out in your favor, but this is on Judgment in the reverse. This is in other realms. Okay, this is not a court case or anything like that. Something has been decided in other realms here, and this is not paid off. That 6 of coins is going to stay in the reverse. They've cursed themselves, okay? This has cursed them. And this Queen of Wands in the reverse, it's kind of like this Queen of Wands in the reverse tricked them into something, and now it's kind of like they need to get you to take some sort of offer, okay? And they're painting it as an attractive offer. They're sort of making it look like an attractive offer. I wouldn't be surprised if the 7 of Cups came out, because it's an illusion. It's not a big offer. It's not a real offer, okay? This person is literally going through it now, okay? That 5 of Swords in the reverse, that 6 of Coins in the reverse, that's them for the rest of their time now, okay? They have literally cursed themselves, hexed themselves, and it's because of your energy. It's not like you did some sort of, I'm not talking to someone who practices magic and they've done some sort of return to sender bullshit. I'm telling you, you don't need to. Judgment has been called in other realms. So you've been protected here, okay? Tell me more, please, Spirit. 7 of Wands is here in the reverse. There's nothing they can do, okay? This is landing on the 9 of Wands. 7 of Wands in the reverse. There is nothing they can do. It's kind of like they're trying to make an offer so that they can somehow transfer this curse, okay? They're trying to transfer this curse, but they're not protected, okay? This came under the Page of Coins. They're not protected. You are protected, fam, okay? They're not healed. They're not protected. They left themselves wide open here, and a Queen of Wands in the reverse has literally lured them in, and some sort of ritual has been done here, and it didn't work, okay? It's actually literally just gone back to sender naturally, because Justice came out here. Again, heavy Libra energy. Tell me more, please, Spirit. 2 of Swords came out in the reverse. The only ones in the upright here are Justice and Page of Coins. So I'm telling you, karma is hitting this Page of Coins really hard. The 2 of Swords came out under the Fool on top of the Strength. Okay? Now, this is interesting because the Strength is here in the reverse. This decision, it's going to be hard. Okay? They're going to try to start something new with that Fool energy, and it's going to be when you're in some type of time of need, or they're going to use something that against you, okay? Like I said, for some of you, They may have a child with you or something, and they're using that. They're weaponizing something. Thank you, Spirit. They're weaponizing something when you're at a low point, and it's going to be hard to turn this decision down with that Two of Swords, but you're going to blindly turn this down, okay? Something is going to tell you this isn't right. This doesn't feel right. Something feels off, you know what I'm saying? That inner compass, trust it. King of Swords is in the reverse. This Queen of Wands, literally, thank you, Spirit. This Queen of Wands attracted in this Page of Coins, okay, using magic, because the Queen of Wands is in the reverse, but they also told a lot of lies. So this Queen of Wands in the reverse, this Dark Witch, they are also embodying this King of Swords in the reverse energy. Now, this is truth in the upright. This is a speaker of truth, you know, an assertive decision maker. I'm telling you, this in the reverse, it's manipulation, okay, via information. So this Queen of Wands in the reverse, who is some sort of word witch, I'm telling you, they use words a lot, okay? They've told a whole heap of lies to this page, okay, about possible wealth, like all about definite wealth if they participate here. Definite, some sort of position that they'll take on. You know what I'm saying? And it was all lies. And they also lied about you. They've told this Page of Coins something about you that literally triggered this Page of Coins into thinking, well, fuck the collective, you know, I'm going to go against them. You know what I'm saying? And there's wealth to be gained, and there's some sort of position to be gained here. So they've come up against you willingly, okay? They were manipulated, but they made a choice here. Ten of Cups is in the reverse. So on top of the Justice, under the Six of Coins, it's kind of like this person they were a potential, okay? This person, this Page of Coins, they were some sort of potential Ten of Cups for you, okay? But on top of the Justice card, their karma is hitting. Not only are they no longer a potential Ten of Cups for you, a potential divine counterpart, they've destroyed all hope. So they will not find their person, okay? They're reincarnating again and again and again here. They've triggered a whole shitload of karma. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to have to watch you in this Ten of Cups energy, okay? So it's not gone in their favour, basically. That Justice is in the upright. And that Ten of Cups, it literally means, and I'm tipping for some of you, you may have a child with this person, or they're going to watch you fall in love and have your Ten of Cups, your emotional fulfillment, and they're going to watch you be successful and emotionally fulfilled. They're going to watch you be in love. They may watch you be married and watch you start a family without them and things like that. And yeah, they're having one final shot at luring you back in. And it's kind of like they're trying to reverse this curse or pass this curse on or some shit like that. Nine of Coins is here on the Seven of Wands under the Page of Coins. They're trying to offer you some sort of small offer here, but it's going to be attractive, and it's going to be when you least expect it, and when you are, you know, it's going to be hard to turn down. You're going to be at a weak point or something like that. When they do this, it's literally supposed to take something from you. Okay, so they're trying to transfer energy here. They're trying to swap out your energy for theirs. You know what I'm saying? Because this Nine of Coins, this is the first archetype that I'm seeing that represents you, collective. You know what I'm saying? They see your energy as abundant and they want to do some sort of swap here. I'm telling you, that Page of Coins, but they're being watched by the divine. There's an angel there watching. They see that you have some sort of abundant energy here. They see some sort of wealth, and they're wanting to take it from you. They're wanting to transfer some sort of energy here They want to sort of lure you in. Lure you in. That's what I keep hearing. The Hierophant's here in the reverse. There's somebody higher up that this Queen of Wands in the reverse answers to. So this is some sort of group. This is some sort of group here, okay? Taurus energy with the Hierophant. This is some sort of group here, some sort of like cult or some shit. This Hierophant is the leader, and they have literally, the Queen of Wands in the reverse has tried to perform something on you, collective. You know what I'm saying? Decisions were made in other realms. You are protected here. I'm telling you, you are protected. But the Queen of Wands controlled this page of coins all to access you. It was all about you, okay? This page of coins was literally just fell for it, okay? They made a choice, but they fell for some shit here, some manipulation. This Hierophant ordered this Queen of Wands to fucking trick this page of coins into performing some sort of ritual against you. Hasn't paid off. They're not gaining some sort of position in this group, and they're not getting some sort of money. Okay, there is some sort of money here that they are not getting. This has turned creepy. That Hierophant in the reverse is somebody that poses as holier than thou. You know what I'm saying? But they're a demonic fuck. Okay? Oh yeah. So this is some sort of belief group. You know what I'm saying? But they're a cult. This is some sort of fucking belief system, and they fool people into following along with promises of like being saved and promises of wealth and things like that. But it's all bullshit. It's a scam. This is the leader of some sort of fucking belief group. They have manipulated a page of coins into offering you up. You know what I'm saying? When I saw that Magician in the reverse, that was sacrifice energy, because there's all these animals. They use animals in some sort of sacrifice rituals. And this Queen of Wands told a whole bunch of lies and used some sort of magic against the page of coins. And it was all about you, collective. And as a result, this page of coins has fallen away from your life. They were a potential 10 of cups at some stage. But Justice is here in the upright. I can't believe how many of these cards came out in the reverse. Now, bottom of the deck energy, I'm actually going to take in the upright. I always take bottom of the deck in the upright. The Star is here. So I'm talking to somebody. This is why none of this black magic shit worked. This is why you are protected by these angels. I'm telling you, I'm going to cover this up for the delicate souls. Okay? Star energy. You have some sort of important energy here, fam. Like, there is some sort of mission here, and you can't be touched. Like, you are literally protected by angels, by the Most High here. 100%. I'm talking to an earth angel, okay? You're definitely protected here. Yeah, okay. All right. I was guided to look at the bottom of the deck. These guys are working for someone, that's for sure, okay? I'm going to cover these images as well. This Hierophant poses as somebody of God, okay? But they actually work for someone else. You can see the depiction there. Diablo, you know what I'm saying? They're working for the devil. Capricorn energy, okay? I love you, Capricorns. But I'm telling you, this group worships and does sacrifice rituals and shit like that for this clown. You know what I'm saying? This dumb fuck. Little do they know, they were trying to fuck with an earth angel. So you're heavily protected. None of this shit will hit. Oh, on the bottom of the deck again. And I left it up. I never leave the deck up like that. Sagittarius energy. I'm definitely talking to an earth angel. I'm definitely talking to somebody who has some sort of energetic work here that they're doing, and you can't be stopped. Just remember, there's going to be a point where a page of coins that you once dealt with that was a potential 10 of cups, somebody that you trusted and loved, they're going to get you, or they're going to try to get you at a weak point, and you're going to turn it down. You're going to turn down some sort of offer. And I'm telling you, they're literally trying to offer your energy up. They're not protected here. It's kind of like they've sacrificed themselves because they came up against an angel. You know what I'm saying? You can't fuck around with an earth angel that is here on a divine mission. You just can't do it. It's never going to end right. I'm just going to end this on a couple of these cards here. We're going to consult the Keanu Reeves deck. Mad love to Keanu. Ooh. Yeah, okay. There is still rituals going on. They're still trying. You may find that there is like every now and then a real low vibration creeping in. It's because they're literally ritualizing and trying to take you down. Okay, and this is an evil fucking group. Okay, they're trying to stop you. You know what I'm saying? It's not for lack of trying, but they can't do shit. They're up against an earth angel. You know what I'm saying? You know what the Most High is going to do there? Something is coming up for you, and it's going to be super exciting. Okay, I'm talking to someone who has been sort of like almost bored. You know what I'm saying? And you're kind of craving new or whatever. Shit's about to get real. You know what I'm saying? You're about to step into some sort of divine purpose, and you're going to find it exciting. You're going to find it thrilling. Okay? One more from the bottom of the deck here. Okay. Learn the lesson. Okay? Learn the lesson. You're dealing with a karmic here. Okay? This is somebody that was a 10 of cups. They've turned karmic. Learn the lesson and move on. Forgive it all and move on. Okay, Earth Angel? That's the key here. Self-love. Love yourself enough to forgive everything and keep moving forward. I'm talking to someone who knows they came here for a purpose. You're remembering. I fucking love you, fam. Peace, love, and light.